Oh, Morata. Alvaro Morata is a new AC Milan player. The striker for AC Milan will be Alvaro Morata. Oh, how happy are we? That's okay. So, Morata has been on the list of AC Milan strikers now for a long time. As so far as I remember, every summer there was some voice concerning Morata coming to Italy, coming to AC Milan, and those voices were never true, really. Those rumors. The only way they could have been true if Morata wanted to go to Juventus, which is, I think, his ideal destination has always been Juventus since he left. But nonetheless, AC Milan got the striker for not so much money. I mean, yeah, not so much money for the player. Is I think he paid 13 millions euros to Atletico Madrid, but he's paying. They're paying a lot of money for the salary. Morata's salary is like from the news at least. It's 5.5 millions uh, with all the bonus included. And 5.5 millions, that's a lot of money for a player that is 32 years old right now. And not only that, but the contract is 4 years with an option for the fifth year. 5 years. It's a long time. So the guy, this is the last, is the last step on the career for Morata. And he's gonna be here until he's 37, which is it's too long. I think the contract is way too long, and even when Morata is not a player that scores a lot of goals. The best he's done, I think, is last year with 15, but he never goes. He's always around the 8 to 15 for the goals. So he's not a striker that makes a big difference in that sense. And AC Milan need a striker that scores a lot because the strikers we had the Giroud last year, the last few years, and he did a great job, but he never scored that much. And last year was actually very tough seeing Giroud playing. We love him. He became kind of a legend, It's like thanks to the Scudetto that he managed to win with all the team, of course. But you could see last year was too much. Maybe it was time already to go to to America or to retire because he couldn't just the pace was too high. He couldn't keep the pace with the other players. I am afraid that this is gonna happen with Morata. Now, 32 years old is not that old, but is still going for the older part of soccer career, right? And knowing Morata's careers, you know that it's not gonna explode, right? The amount of goal he will score, they're gonna be pretty much the same, maybe more, maybe less, but it's not gonna be like Pulisic, which Pulisic was. It's a champion. Pulisic is a really good player. Morata has been like it's a nice player. It's a good player to have, but it must not be the first striker AC Milan has. AC Milan needs another striker, and then Morata is awesome to have because you can have the main striker and then Morata, which will support him. And if the striker is young, Zirkzee, which is gone, then Morata could help the striker grows. Uh, so I hope that AC Milan will buy some other striker and that Morata is an awesome option for the bench. I really think he can be useful, but he must not be the main striker of AC Milan. I can't stress this enough. So I guess I'm happy. Really, I'm very neutral. It's like, yeah, okay, okay. Hopefully that's not it for for these market transfers. Um, Hopefully Milan is not gonna go and get Abraham from Rome, and even though that looked like more an attempt from Rome to get rid of Abraham instead of actually Milan being interested in the player. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.